Welcome to the Psychology and Physical Training channel. She's starting to like you a lot. 7 signs to watch for. Fellas, let's be honest. Figuring out if a woman likes you can feel like solving a mystery. One day she's texting you all the time, sending you funny memes, then bam. The next day she's a little distant. You're left wondering, what's the deal? Is she into me or not? But here's the truth. When a woman starts liking you, she can't help but show it. It's like a force of nature. She might not blurt out her feelings, but trust me, the signs will be there. The key is knowing what subtle signs to look for, and once you catch these, you'll know exactly when she's falling for you. So today, I'm breaking down 7 clear signs that she's starting to like you a lot. If you catch even 3 of these, you're in her head more than you realize. Let's get into it. Sign number 1 that a woman is starting to like you, she starts texting you more. And I don't just mean she's replying to your messages, I'm talking about her initiating conversations. Think about it. When you're excited about someone, you want to talk to them, right? You find yourself thinking of them and wanting to share things with them. It's the same for women. If a woman's into you, she'll find reasons to text you, even without a real reason. She might send you a funny meme, ask you a random question, or even just say, "Hey, what's up?" and it doesn't stop there. Pay attention to how she responds. Is she replying quickly? Does she keep the conversation going with questions? These are all signs she's genuinely enjoying talking to you and wants to keep the interaction going. And here's a big one: late night texts. When a woman starts initiating conversations or texting you late at night, it's a strong sign she wants to be on your mind. She's thinking about you before she goes to sleep, and that's a very good sign. The second sign she's starting to like you, she starts finding ways to be around you more often. Now she might not be showing up at your doorstep with a boombox over her head, though bonus points if she does. But pay attention to the more subtle ways she tries to spend time with you. For example, does she suddenly start showing up at your friend group's hangouts, even if she wasn't specifically invited? Does she accidentally bump into you at your favorite coffee shop or the gym? These aren't coincidences, gentlemen. These are carefully orchestrated accidents designed to get you to notice her. Another classic move: she'll ask for your help with things she could easily do herself. Maybe she needs help fixing something in her apartment, or she wants recommendations for a new book to read. This is her way of getting more time with you without making it super obvious. She's creating opportunities for interaction and hoping you'll pick up on the hint. Alright fellas, let's talk about teasing. Now I'm not talking about mean-spirited jabs or making fun of you in a hurtful way. I'm talking about playful, flirty teasing that's all in good fun. It's the kind of teasing that makes you both laugh and brings you closer together. Women often tease the guys they like as a way to build connection and test the waters. It's a subtle way to gauge your reactions and see if you're on the same wavelength. It's a way of flirting without being too direct. This kind of playful interaction can create a fun and relaxed atmosphere. So, how can you tell if she's just being friendly or if there's something more to it? It's all about the context and the consistency of her actions. Well, if she starts playfully roasting you about your habits, like the way you style your hair or your obsession with a certain sports team, that's a good sign. It shows she's paying attention to the little details about you. Another telltale sign: nicknames. If she's giving you a special nickname, it's her way of creating a unique bond between the two of you. If she starts giving you cute nicknames or imitating you in a playful way, she's definitely into you. It's her way of showing affection and interest. And keep an eye out for physical touch. Physical contact is a strong indicator of attraction. Does she playfully shove you, touch your arm when she laughs, or find little reasons to brush up against you during conversations? These are all signs she's comfortable with you and wants to be closer. These are all classic signs she's flirting and testing your physical boundaries. It's her way of seeing how you respond to her touch. Pro tip: tease her back. Engaging in playful banter can strengthen your connection. Keep it light, fun, and don't be afraid to dish it back to her a little. Just make sure it's all in good spirits and never crosses the line into hurtful territory. The more playful the dynamic, the stronger the attraction will become. So, embrace the teasing and enjoy the playful moments together. Chapter 4. She remembers the small things you say. Here's the thing about women. When we're not interested in someone, we don't really make an effort to remember the details about their lives. But when we start liking someone, we become human sponges, soaking up every little detail about them. So, if she starts surprising you by remembering small things you said weeks ago, it's a huge sign she's paying attention and genuinely interested in you. Maybe you mentioned your favorite band in passing, and she surprises you with tickets to their concert. Or perhaps you told her about a childhood memory, and she brings it up weeks later in conversation. These little gestures show that she's not just hearing you, she's listening. She's taking mental notes and filing away information about you because she genuinely cares. And that, gentlemen, is a very powerful sign. It means she's thinking about you even when you're not around, and that's a clear indicator that her feelings are growing. Chapter 5. She gets a little jealous. Okay fellas, this next sign is a big one. Jealousy. Now, I'm not talking about obsessive, possessive jealousy. That's never healthy in any relationship. But a little bit of playful jealousy? It's a natural response when someone likes you, even if they try to hide it. So how can you tell if she's feeling a twinge of jealousy? Well, she might start asking who you're texting or jokingly call you a player if she sees you looking at your phone. Or if you're talking to another woman, she might get quieter, more distant, or try to subtly steer the conversation in a different direction. She might even make playful comments like, "Oh, so you're friends with now?" with a raised eyebrow. Now the key here is to pay attention to her overall demeanor. Is she genuinely upset or angry, or is it more of a playful, teasing kind of jealousy? If it's the latter, it's a good sign that she sees you as more than just a friend and doesn't want to share your attention. Chapter 6. She compliments you in unique ways. Now, when a woman starts liking you, she won't just give you generic compliments like, "You look nice today." Instead, she'll go deeper than that. She'll start complimenting you on things that other people don't usually notice. She'll observe the little quirks and unique traits that make you who you are. She'll start to notice the small details, the things that make you stand out from the crowd, and she'll make sure to let you know that she appreciates them. For instance, she might point out how you always remember the little things about her, or how you have a unique way of looking at the world. She might say something like, "I love how passionate you are about your photography," or how your photos capture emotions so beautifully. Or she might tell you, "You have such a calming energy. I love being around you." These aren't just throwaway compliments, these are heartfelt comments that show she's starting to see you as more than just a friend. She's noticing your best qualities, the things that make you special, and she's not afraid to tell you. Another telltale sign, she'll compliment you on things that are important to you. If you're a musician, she might tell you how much she loves your music. If you're a writer, she might rave about your writing style. These compliments show that she's paying attention to your passions and that she values your talents. She's genuinely interested in what makes you tick, and she's not shy about expressing her admiration. This kind of attention is a clear sign that she's invested in you. When she compliments you on your hobbies or your work, it's her way of showing that she's paying close attention to what you love. She's not just saying these things to be nice, she's genuinely impressed by your skills and talents. These unique compliments are her way of connecting with you on a deeper level, showing that she values who you are and what you do. Chapter 7. She opens up to you. Alright fellas, this final sign is perhaps the most telling of all. Vulnerability. When a woman starts to like you, she'll begin to open up to you on a deeper level. This is not just about sharing surface-level details, but delving into the core of her being. She'll share personal stories, vulnerabilities, and parts of herself that she doesn't share with just anyone. These are the moments when she reveals her true self, the side that she usually keeps hidden from the world. She might talk about her dreams, her fears, her past experiences, or even her insecurities. These conversations are not just casual chats, they are windows into her soul, showing you what truly matters to her. This is a huge sign of trust and emotional intimacy. When she feels safe enough to share these aspects of her life, it means she sees you as someone special, someone she can trust with her innermost thoughts and feelings. She's letting you see the real her, the vulnerable side that she keeps hidden from most people. This is a significant step in any relationship, as it shows she is willing to be open and honest with you. And when a woman feels comfortable enough to be vulnerable with you, it means she feels safe and connected to you on a deeper level. This connection is not just physical, but emotional, creating a bond that is hard to break. She's showing you that she trusts you with her heart, and that's a powerful sign of attraction. Trust is the foundation of any strong relationship, and her willingness to be vulnerable is a testament to the trust she has in you. So if she starts confiding in you, asking for your advice, or simply sharing her thoughts and feelings with you, pay attention. These are not just random conversations, they are her way of letting you into her world, It means she sees you as someone she can rely on, someone she can be herself around. This level of comfort and trust is rare and should be cherished. And that, gentlemen, is the foundation of a strong and lasting connection. When a woman opens up to you, it's a clear sign that she values you and sees a future with you. So, cherish these moments, listen attentively, and reciprocate the trust she's placing in you. This is how deep, meaningful relationships are built. And that, gentlemen, is the foundation of a strong and lasting connection. So there you have it. 7 clear signs she's starting to like you a lot. If you notice even a few of these, she's probably waiting for you to make a move. Don't be afraid to take a chance and see where things go. The worst that can happen is you get a little clarity. And the best that can happen? You might just end up with an amazing woman by your side. Let me know in the comments, how many of these signs have you noticed before? And what happened next? And if you want more deep insights into dating and attraction, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching. Now go out there and pay attention to the signs. You might be closer than you think.